Technology.
Yeah. That's life.
All right. Alrighty. So it looks like it's live. It looks like it's working. Um, so yeah, units for Protoss either come in units of 1 or units of 2 for at least what's out right now. Or
Right.
like unit sizes, because the only thing that you can reinforce right now are stalkers. So,
Right. Yeah.
you get the one of 2 faction cards. You chose Daylam. Um, it's a little easier to use. I do like it. The just If a card reduces damage by 1, it did a good job. If it reduces damage by more than 1, it's a very good card. So
Right.
this one at least is just always effective. There's a heal 2 in Terran for robots, which is just Goliaths.
All right.
Forge is effectively 1, right? Like you're gonna use it when you're almost for sure gonna fail a roll. So then
Yeah.
it's tough. Um, Tough is armor roll. Evade is damage. So if you shoot me with stalkers, um, and if I charge you and you shoot me with stalkers, then I'll get evade
Right.
because I'm engaged with you. So if I were to use tough, then I would negate a 2 damage hit effectively. But my evade rolls, like let's say 2 of them still went through, I would have to then make 4 evade rolls
Right.
because the damage you do the multiplied damage first. I've
Got
People
it.
do that wrong. It's a little thing, but and it varies from game to game how they handle effectively feel no pains.
Right.
Uh, but
Yeah.
I like it because it makes things like tough is especially good against 2 damage attacks
Right.
for obvious reasons. Um, so that's like just little hint type stuff. I think I
Cool.
have my whole list out here. So don't know what happened to my chat pop up that I had for. Let's see. There we go. I'm gonna. This is the
Mass,
first
I
time I've
can't
actually like
backflips.
read chat while playing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mass
so
thinks
you
I,
have to
I
do
have the
3
ability to do backflips.
backflips every time you roll a 1 on Surge.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Okay. All right. It looks like they can hear us both, so all is well. All right. So normally there's a roll off, and we both bring 2 missions and 2 boards.
Right.
But I just picked for us.
Sounds good.
I picked the easiest mission. This is the one you never really have to look at again. So you get
I
2
like that.
victory points for controlling your opponent's color, and 1 victory point for controlling anything else, and kill points. So for each supply
Okay.
destroyed. So I was like, I know this is your first game. Let's play the mission that has the least extra text.
Yeah, I like that. That's part of why I didn't take Artanis, because it's like that's gonna be a model that just has a ton of special rules, and I don't need that right now.
Yeah, my first game, Brian and I played our first game, and we both didn't use heroes because of that.
Yeah.
It just gets a little, as I'm sure you discovered, it gets a little tight point wise. To
Yeah, that was interesting.
you start running out of supply slots before you run out of minerals without heroes because of what's available right now.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a lot more upgrades than I was anticipating.
Yeah, so the only other way to get around it is to run is to jam a bunch of core options. So like if you replace your forges or at least one of them, um, what is it? You replace forge and something else. Oh yeah, you don't have. Oh wait, is warp gate the teleport? No, it's the sideboard one. I don't remember. There was a way to do it. Uh, but like
Yeah,
you end up getting an extra card, so you end up with like triple gateway, so that you can
got it.
bring 2 zealots and like 5 units of adepts or something, and that's the only way to really spend the points that I found without getting the hero. And I don't
Right,
think that list is good. It's the way to spend the minerals.
right.
So right now it feels like I think Artanis is. I don't actually like him. I was just saying this to Mass earlier. I think he's good, but I don't like the way he plays.
Right.
So, but we've got people here, so we should probably start playing. I guess I'll just deploy first because it doesn't really matter that much.
Okay, I gotta remember. I gotta remember. Where's which part is it? Game sequence. Limit reserves. Nothing begins. Da, 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 da. So we have how much supply starting out?
So we start with 6 available supply. Oh wait, I did
Got it.
active and not available.
Okay.
So zealots cost 2, stalkers cost 1 per stalker, and everything else costs 1. So
Okay.
you have 2 2-mans of stalkers, and then you have a 1 man of stalkers. So
Oh, I
generally
do?
speaking, you're probably going to bring on a 2 and 4 1s, but you might bring on 2 2s and 2 1s. Like you could reasonably bring on both like 2 stalkers and 2 sentries, and like set up 2 lines of play or whatever.
Are you sure I have 5 stalkers?
I thought you had a.
No,
Oh,
I
you
just
have.
have 2 sets of 2.
Oh, you have 2 sets of 2. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. We'll just go ahead and
I was
throw
like,
this guy
that's
in the
weird. That
trash.
doesn't sound like something I do. Okay, so 6 supply. Da, 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 da. I mean, I'm used to wanting to get your melee stuff going first because that just makes sense to me.
It does make sense. However, you have options like Warp Gate. So Warp Gate has to be
Right.
your first deployment. But on turn 2, you're only increasing supply by 2. So you can move
Right.
everything else and then Warp Gate something in on 2, and it can be your last action and still your first deployment. So that's a relevant thing to think about.
Any table it's not a player's entry. Okay. I'll probably forget about it.
So I'm going to bring in a queen, and I'm going to place a creep in a spot. I think I have to do it adjacent to her from her special ability. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna be better at League of Legends.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna bring in some Zerglings. Bring in a Zergling right here. Then I don't have to pay for this, because the queen, if she's near 7 friends, gets to do stuff for free.
Right.
So I'm gonna bring in a whole swarm of Zerglings. And this is a max unit, so it's a 2 supply swarm of Zerglings. And then it really only matters how far the first one is, because every time you move, you just pick up the whole unit.
Right.
So all these other guys can just kind of go over here.
Right. Okay.
Because I'll be
Well,
honest with you, they're gonna run in the assault phase because they don't have anything else going on.
we can run together. All right. So bring in my zealots. So so they so they can effectively move further than the leader model.
Yeah, so that if you look at the movement on them, because it's 4/7, and so if they're alone, they get faster movement.
Right.
But that is to make up for the fact that you get to do this leapfrog teleporting thing.
Interesting.
So you took leg enhancements, right?
Yeah.
So this is when you would use that.
Okay.
So you would spend a card, and then
Right.
you would get a 2-inch move, which it does do the whole teleport thing again. So you would get to move this front guy two
Oh,
inches up to
wild.
here, and then place around him. So it's
That is so
actually,
weird.
yeah. So it's the weirdest part, right? Like it's the reason that and like go 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 have such a small number attached to them is because that effect is such a big deal.
Yeah. So I'll activate the Nexus in order to do that. So going 2 more inches. And then these
And then
guys.
this guy's the
So,
leader.
yeah.
So now you have a
Yeah.
3-inch from him. Yep.
So I can. All right. Remember how to. Just click 1. I guess that works.
Oh,
So
you had bandboxed them, so they wanted to move
yeah.
together.
Yeah.
They were friends.
Wild. Okay. Well.
Yeah, so that's the weirdest thing, but like by the end of turn 2, it will be second nature. That's my
Right.
experience.
Can I
So
even
that
score this turn, or is this?
Oh yeah, you can score.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like scoring restriction, but is
Yeah.
that one already under my control as well? Because you just tag them, you don't have to stay on them.
So they go under your control. You check control during the first part of the end phase.
Okay.
Um, and
So in
they
this
are
mission, nothing starts in my control.
correct. And the
Got it.
colors are just to denote that basically to denote where the zone started for purposes of um like this thing scoring. Where
Right.
if you tag blue zones, you get more VPs. So
Right.
Queen's gonna move up, and I'm gonna use her Psionic Link to make the biomass cost of spawn creep tumor free, and she's gonna spawn a creep tumor there.
Nice.
And
Proud
then
of you.
yeah, I think that's all she's gonna do. So then I am at 3 active supply.
Okay, so I'm at 2 adepts. Adepts are just 1. Interesting. So we're gonna.
Yeah, supply is a very weird mechanic. I like it a lot because you like zealots being 2 supply because it makes them contest zones better, but
Yeah.
it also like it kind of like negates the like craziness of deploying more stuff all the time.
Right. No, that's not. There we go. That's what I wanted.
All right.
Come
So
here.
now you're at 3 active supply and I am at 3 active
Oh
supply.
gosh. I didn't mean to do that. Let's put that back. I want. Nope. Wow. It's already begun for me.
I always have to double check like random text on things. I am fairly certain. Okay.
Depths, what are their abilities? Psionic transfer. A shade token. What? What?
Okay.
Wild.
Yeah, so you can spend 1 energy and you place the little spooky ghost,
Yeah.
and it gives precision to your attacks that are near it, and also at the end of turn, which by the way, end of turn is after scoring,
Yeah.
you can teleport to it, which is pretty cool
Wild.
because if you like jammed it, up here or something, then you could have the adepts like tag the zone and then
Yeah.
teleport over there so that they're closer to move into like a different zone later on that turn.
Yeah, 12 inches. That is. Wow.
Yeah, Mask
This
complained about it
this
a lot.
this game is fascinating. So many little things I have to learn. I'm
Well,
gonna call
that's
that
what
good.
we're here
I'll
for.
hold off on. Well, would it be better to just do it? I guess I just do it. Like I don't. Am I trying to use any of these cards?
I almost always just do it, yeah.
I don't think I need to heal this turn.
Yeah, like you might need the range
Microcronius.
on that. Um,
Yeah,
you probably don't need Observer this turn. I mean, I guess I do burrow things, but
and I can add one to charge distance theoretically. I don't think that's going to come into effect this turn.
yeah, yeah. You already used Nexus.
Use that
I mean,
one. I don't
definitely
think I
I would
need.
use one of these forges.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we're going to have
Yeah, I don't think we're fighting
much of an
this
assault
turn.
phase. So I'll do that. I'll grab one of these ghosts and jam it somewhere over here. Oh, you got it for me. Thanks. So I guess like here's probably good.
Yep. Yeah, and then you can put a 4-inch ring on it if you want to see where it goes.
Right. Oh, that let me tag the zone too.
Yeah, I mean it
It's
would
for
mean that
next
you
turn,
wouldn't have
but
to move next turn because again you can't.
yeah,
Scoring
can't
is
do it before scoring.
before teleporting.
This is so wild.
Yeah, I really like this game because stuff like this is really cool, but it is definitely a thing.
Yeah. All right. Bringing out another queen. Mass does complain about everything. You're right.
All right, so yeah, I have a queen on, and I'm probably gonna bring on the second queen. So I'm gonna select the queen. I'm gonna select deploy. I'm going to use my one of these things. I'm gonna use my layer to do creep spread. Place a creep tumor token 6 inches from this creep tumor token. Boop. There we go. And then my
Cool.
queen's gonna come on, and so I am on creep when I start my movement, if I read that correctly. So I'm gonna go. So I get plus 3 inches of movement because I'm
So even
accelerating.
off table counts.
I think so. Because like it
Interesting.
says the way deploy says is you place the model adjacent to the table edge and then move them.
Right.
So and creep cares about being within 6 inches of the token.
Right.
So if somebody if I'm wrong, somebody let me know.
Yeah, it's definitely important to figure out at some point.
Yep. But I think right
But
now
Mass said
it's
you kept cheating, so obviously you got to have your cheat, right?
yeah. I mean, if I'm like I don't even know what I'm doing if I'm not cheating.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's how I always beat him.
so that would not be. I'm not even sure that I'm gonna do it. I might just come on over the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll just hold off. Actually, what do I have here? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna deploy the rest of my army, or the rest of my phase, because I'm gonna these big hydralisks.
Right.
So they have an 18-inch place.
Jeez. Okay.
So
How are you
that
getting that? What's
So they have what's it called? It's burrow ambush. So
Right.
18 inches from my table edge, from my deployment edge. So this guy will be up here, and then I want to be pretty much the full 12.
Okay, it is an upgrade for you.
Yeah, it's 40 points for the big squad.
Well, that's pretty big.
Yeah, it's expensive. It's good,
Yeah.
but you do pay for it.
Yeah.
Um, so we'll place these guys. I'll do some of my. I was a Custodes player, so I know that I'm gonna lose every subscriber I have, just because I said that. Um,
Right.
but you know, let's see, this guy should still be in 12. He is. All right. And then these other guys. That guy can't get to that zone, but I don't care. These guys. I just make sure everybody's in 12. So I'm real good at like veering the butt of my long bases into things.
Right.
I don't even remember what edition it was anymore that Bike Custodes was busted, but I did play it because it was like
I,
$300 and I
I
bought it
think
right
it was
before
eighth.
Adepticon. I think it was 8th, yeah. All right, so now it's back to you.
Okay. Um. Well, that changes things, knowing that I'm about to get shot. So, probably gonna bring on sentries, because hallucination. I can make an evade roll. Yeah, I think I bring on sentries now.
Yep. That's the only
And so I'm
drawback of
going.
doing this is it's expensive from that perspective.
Yeah. So I'll be at 4 supply. These guys have a move of 4. It's interesting how everything gets faster when it's alone.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's to make up for the leapfrogging.
Yeah, yeah.
But it
Makes
feels
sense.
weird
It's
at first, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I
Hallucination.
had to use my Omega network during that last action because I'm out of supply. So I'm gonna place my Omega worm.
Okay. Within 4 inches of the sentry. So that should be fine. It's fine. Oop, I forgot to. Nope, come on. Do what I want. So
Yeah,
4,
we'll do it there.
then place this guy here, so he should be. Ooh, too far for that guy. Well, oh well. I don't think I can really get him much closer.
Yeah, you got one guy. You have one guy in range, so you're good.
Okay, I only need one.
Yep. Yeah, it only
Cool.
cares about units. I haven't run into anything. There probably is something, but I haven't seen anything that cares about specific models in range.
Got it.
So, do you want to activate their movement phase shield ability thing? Guardian
Uh,
shield.
ranged attacks. 1 fewer dice. Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's see
the
here.
question is, what are you going to be using your cards for? So,
Yeah. Uh, let's see. Active ground unit deploys from any table edge. Do I want warp in? So that's still limited by my movement, though, right?
it is, yeah.
So
You've
that
already
doesn't
deployed an
seem.
active ground unit, so the top part, like, literally can't work.
Got it. Yeah, so I'll just spend that one then
Yep.
to do shield. Come here, shield. Come here,
Yeah,
shield.
just
Why won't it
grab
move
a little
anymore?
buff token, put it by him.
I literally can't move this shield. There it goes. Is this a shield?
Well,
Force shield,
shields
guardian
are
shield.
actually, like, bonus wounds for Protoss.
Oh. Okay. Well then,
Yeah, so just use a buff token and we'll know what it is.
got it.
Hopefully. Or we won't.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
All right. So then I'm gonna pass in the movement phase because I'm at my full supply and you're only at 4, which
So you'll
means
be
I
shooting
will have
first.
initiative first in the assault phase.
Got it. Got it. I wonder what that'll be. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot zealots. Spoilers.
Yeah. All right. So you're Omega Worm. You can deploy from that, right?
Yep. Not this turn, but because it has structure, but in all the future turns.
Okay. Is there any
Like
limitations on like
actually,
what you can deploy from it?
only 2 supply. So it,
Two supply.
yeah, basically up to 2 supply can get spit out from it.
I mean,
Actually, I
that's still
might be
quite a
able to
lot.
use it immediately.
So I've got two more supply. Two more
I
supply.
thought it was like pylon where you couldn't. Yeah, it looks like I can.
All right. So 2
Interesting.
supply left. Do I go? Do I go cap that zone? Because you've only got 1 right now. So competitive me says capping zone.
So
Smart.
that's my deployment though. See the blue line?
Oh, right. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
But you could
And I
try. You could
can't.
maybe get to this zone. Like stalkers could definitely get here because
Right.
stalkers can move on 4 and then use their
Blink.
place to teleport onto
Yeah.
it.
Right. Do I want to do that though? Let's see. Stalkers. It'd be 2 supplies. I got 2 of them.
You could actually get it with anything though, because you can run over the size 1. So you just
Oh, you
move up
can.
short of it, and then assault phase you'd run.
Okay.
You just can't end on it.
Right. And I forget what size are the zealots. They're
They're 2.
infantry and generals. There's 2. So I would still have coherency if I was split, right? If I had like, let me grab them.
Oh yeah.
If I have to leapfrog this because I
Yeah, if you
can't see
put
far
1
enough.
over it, as long as you can see them. So you had like
I had like, oh yeah, like
this
that
guy.
number effectively, assuming they're still within range
Yeah,
of
assuming they're within
coherency.
range and this guy could see them, like if you're like this, that works because
Okay,
this guy can see. They have to be able. They have to have line of sight to their friend,
right,
but you can still do that. So you could do it like if he was back a little bit more and this guy was a little more over this way, so he can still
right,
see out that way, and then this dude is here,
right.
then I wouldn't be able to shoot you from anything on this angle. And even if I shot from like straight ahead, I'd probably only be able to kill this one guy because guys that you
Got it.
can't see from the shot can't die.
Right. Okay. Although, what is the range of my? Because maybe I do bring on stalkers, do the same thing, but shoot you. Where is there? Range 12. That should be plenty of range because this board's not that big. Mega Worm. How much? How many wounds does it have?
10.
10. And how much output do my particle disruptors have? They're 2 damage. It's probably not going to kill it this turn, but I can start on it, I guess.
Yeah, it takes a bunch of damage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do stalkers. That sounds interesting. So, they're move 4, I believe. Yep.
Yep. And they have squadrons, so they have a 4-inch coherency.
Okay. There. Go. So I can't land on it. Oop.
Yep.
Oop. And then I can blink to place up to 4 and 6, not 4.
Okay. I was like, did
So
they
what
nerf
card?
that? Because there have been a couple of changes in the last like day,
Yeah,
the last like 2 days since Mass and I played, and I was like,
yeah.
and one of them was stalkers gained a shield and lost a hit point. So
How
the
much?
solo is exactly the same, but the 2-man has 1 less total HP.
Right. How much damage do your hydras do?
2.
They do 2 damage.
Yep.
Hmm. Do I want? I probably don't want to use gravitic boosters because I want to stay on that zone to score it. So I think I activate Observer here in order to use Blink. So
Bad
I can get. Do I play cagey? Because the wall size 2, yeah.
Yep. Your size
These
3,
guys,
so it won't do
their size
anything
3
against
doesn't matter.
droppers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then we'll just go there. Then how do I get rid of the circle?
0.
Okay, that makes sense. So this guy probably doesn't want to be close, but I want to be able to see you.
Yeah, if you're on creep, you lose hidden from the Omega Worm, so.
Gross. I forget, you can see through your own unit, right? When you're shooting? Where's the...
Yeah, you can always see through models. No models ever block line of sight in this game.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, well, that's my blink. And then, so I'm done with supply now.
Yep. We go to... So you don't have any more activation, so we just go to the assault phase,
Yep.
where I'm going to activate Hydralisks and shoot your Zealots.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my Hydralisk Den to give my attacks precision 1.
Okay.
And I don't think I have any other upgrades. Nope. So, because of Guardian Shield, I get 11 shots instead of 12.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hitting on 3s. And now you can do any reactions you may want to do.
So I do it before rolls take place.
Yep.
Okay. I think it makes sense to do Dale Earnhardt.
Oh yeah, I guess that one's a damage.
Oh, it is. Okay,
It is
so
what it receives. But you can only do 1 reaction per activation.
got it.
So you get to pick which one you want to do, basically. Because you could
For...
either do Hallucination to give yourself evade, or you could do Dalem to prevent damage, or you could use Zealous Round to prevent damage, but then they wouldn't be activating in this phase.
Or I could do Forge to get tough. I think Hallucination probably makes the most sense.
Yeah, I think Hallucination's the best of those, because you're probably going to make at least 1 or at least 2 5-ups. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's close. It's close with Dalem.
I'll go ahead and hallucinate. I'll use Dalem for it because that's the only shooting you have.
Yep. Yeah, it's the only damage I'm going to be doing.
Cool.
So I will roll, and because of precision, I will turn this 2 into a 3, and then I will delete 2s. So I get 9 hits.
Okay.
And I roll Surge, because I have Surge armored and light, so I Surge everything. So I have 2 that automatically go through armor, because I rolled a 1. So you have 7 saves to make. And 4 damage just waiting.
Okay. All right. So I have 5-up armor.
Yeah, you're 5-up, 5-up.
Oh, that is a very fast roll.
It is, yeah. So you get to delete all these, because those are just gone. And then these
And then I
all
roll
get
evade.
doubled, because it's
Oh,
2
yeah,
damage.
that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then and there was 4 damage that went through from Surge, so you have 12 5-up invulnerable saves, basically.
Wow.
Or feel no pains.
Come on, roll. It won't roll. That's cool.
I don't know why it's not rolling. See if it'll roll for me.
So,
It does. It
oh,
loves
yep.
me.
So I take 9.
Yep.
And I am
So that kills
4
one guy.
wounds. There's just 1?
Yeah, so it eats your 3 shield.
Oh, they got 3 shields. That's why.
Kills a guy, and then puts 2 damage on the unit. Damage goes on the unit, and when it equals enough to kill something, you can remove any model. So it's just damage on the unit.
All right, so I don't think it super matters which one yet. Guess I pulled this guy.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
What do I want to do now? Let's see, it's size 2. I don't think the sentries are going to have range. Nope, range 8, definitely not. I don't think.
Yeah,
So they
stalkers are
could
gonna get to shoot
run.
my poor worm though.
Yeah, they are. So, what's the range on the queen?
Uh, for what? Like her shot?
Range
I
attack.
think
Yeah.
6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 6. She's
Well,
got
okay, I
range
guess the
12
zealots.
against flyers, but currently the only flyer in the game is Rainer's Raiders card effect, which is the point defense dragon.
That's funny. Yeah, so I'll run
Yep.
with the zealots because I don't think I want to charge. How far even is that? It's 11 effectively.
Man, how did it
Rolling to
do
charge, you
this?
roll a d6 and add your. Wait, I forget. That is right. Add your movement, right?
Yep. Yeah, you roll a d6 and add your movement. So,
So I need a 5, but I could
uh,
add.
well, yeah. So you're 4.
I already spent observer though, so I probably don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, depends on like the penalty is that you don't move, so it's not like the penalty's that big a deal either.
Right. And let's see. So phases.
So I
So
guess
we're
the
in assault
penalty
phase
could
right
also
now.
be that you get charged by Zerglings.
Right. Yeah. If I miss position. Where was I looking? Because we're in. Oh, so there's a combat phase as well. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I already spent observer because I was thinking I wouldn't charge. So I think I just go with that. I think I'll just run.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to. Oh, if I
You gotta
could
pick them up, then
just.
hit tab. And I don't.
Yeah.
We're used to picking it up and like hitting space, like shift at any point, and it'll just measure a line from where we started.
Yeah.
And this app does not do that. So
Yeah. But this is. I like this. Like
I
it
do too.
seems fine.
It just doesn't do that, and that's generally confusing.
Yeah. Do I screen you or do I close distance? I think probably screen because those Zerglings are about to come in, and you're going to want priority, and you're probably going to forfeit attacks for it, or not attacks, but more movement. So I think I just screen. Call that good.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna run Zerglings. So they're on creep, so they get +1 movement. So they're move 5, and then
Oh, Veil of Shadows after a place effect. Interesting.
yep.
Which I don't think Zealots have the ability to do. That's effectively just Stalkers that get that, or Adepts. Dude, this game is so fascinating already.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm a big fan. There's so much. There's like so many choices. Cause you asked me earlier if like I thought mirror matches would be bad, and I was like, I don't think so because there's so many choices that I don't
Yeah.
think that there's any like drawback to a mirror match, honestly. Um, but I did want to like showcase more armies on the faction. I know or on the channel because I know people have wanted to see Zerg played because like we played 2 Protoss versus Terran games, so I was like, all right, we gotta gotta give
Yeah.
the bugs
Gotta
some
get the
love.
exactly. Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah, those guys just ran forward.
Okay.
They are upgraded with shredding claws so that they get surge against everything.
Nice.
I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm trying it. I like trying stuff.
Yeah. All right. So now the question is, do I push in sentries? So Okay, so if you pass before me and we don't have not an assault phase, but a fight phase, what's it called? Combat phase. Do you keep priority for the next turn?
No, it goes to the start of the movement phase. Whoever has the most victory points has priority. If it's tied, it stays with whoever got it at the start of the assault phase, technically.
Oh, I thought there was a catch-up mechanic where it's whoever has less points
Oh yeah,
gets
yeah, yeah.
priority.
Like whoever has fewer points gets the first player marker.
Okay, so I'm gonna be
It's
at.
based on points.
So I'm gonna lose my zealots effectively.
Well, I mean, you're not going to lose them in the movement phase.
True.
So, like,
That's
there's a
true.
whole turn to play before
Yeah.
anything else can happen to them. Because the queen can't get to him this turn.
So my sentries. What do I want to do with my sentries? I think Guardian Shield. Force Field. That's during movement phase. With an 8. So I will run my sentries. Oh, no, no, no. Let's undo that. And so you can get to there. This guy. Does that do what I want it to? Oh, easily. Okay, I don't even need to be there. I'd like to be further back then. Because
Oh, you
bugs
want
are
to be
scary.
just be within 8?
Or I guess I do want to shoot too, though, don't I? Range 8.
Well, you're going to get another
So
move phase before you're going to get to shoot, so.
that's true, yeah. Unless I forfeit.
I mean, I think you'd still get another move phase before you get to shoot again.
Yeah.
Because you still have to move in your next game when you get to before you shoot.
Oh, I meant not forfeit the game. I meant
Oh, just skip. Oh, just
pass.
skip your movement. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna
I'll
run
I'll,
my
I'll
queen
put
up
him
here, so it's
I'll put
basically
him
just you for
here
the whole phase.
just in case I decide he's still out. Yeah, I want. I could feel bad to only shoot with one, but who knows what happens. I like to have options. My adepts. I'm strongly considering bouncing to there. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's end of turn,
Kind
so you don't need to do
kind
it
of
yet.
worried what's coming out of that worm though. But
I mean, if it lives, stalkers could kill it. They're 2 damage.
yeah, yeah. So
I might have horribly misplayed it.
for now, we'll just cluster up just in case. Just in case. And then stalkers are going to shoot, but I'm going to use, where is it? So I can, what does buff range 4 do?
It gives you +4 range on your
Oh,
shots.
interesting.
Yep. So yeah, you only need to get. I mean, it's one of the stalkers are the best use for it usually.
Yeah,
Bringing them up to 16. It's been the bane of Mass's existence in our last 2 games.
I can understand why. Um, I will activate Forge to give myself critical hit 1. And then, let's see, particle disruptors. So I'm rolling. Gosh, what am I rolling? What am I looking at? Range 12, ROA 4. So that's 4 each, right? So that's 8 shots. So
What are you doing?
I'm shooting with the stalkers.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so 8 shots into this bad boy.
And my dice do not want to. Just get rid of them. Get out of here, dice. Let's invalid. Oh, because it removed my number. Come on. Why want it? Please.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing.
Invalid number? I'm pretty sure 8 is between 1 and 128.
Yeah, just don't do it. Just hit these buttons to add stuff. Just add.
Gotcha.
Click on these.
Okay. No, it just doesn't like me.
What is going on?
I can't. It's because I'm green and not red.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, try to change your color to red.
There is no red. I've got pink, purple, gray, and green. I've been promoted. Thank you.
I think I did it.
Oh.
There
we go.
All right, we fixed it.
Amazing. Okay, so rate of attack is 4, hitting on 3s. Okay. Come on. There we go.
So
all
5.
Right. Yep. 5 hits with what does critical 1 do? Move X dice from the armor pool directly to the damage pool. So 1 shot bypasses your armor.
Yep. And I am armored, so you get surge as well. I usually just hit the instant D6 for it. So surge is basically like more crit, but it only works against your preferred target.
Right. So what do I add for that?
D3.
D3.
So I just hit the instant D6 button, and then it'll come out and place itself like over here.
Come on.
Eventually. Maybe.
Still doesn't like me.
I don't know why you're having issues. Are you left clicking?
Likes you. Yeah.
All right, worm dies. So I failed my 1 save.
Okay. 1 save? What?
Or sorry, I guess I get 2 saves.
Why do you only get 2? Why do you not?
Because so surge and critical both go through. So you rolled a 3.
Right.
So 3 of them go through with no saves. And then and then critical made it a 4th one that went through no saves.
Got it. And they're 2 damage each.
And they're 2 damage each. So I got 1 save, and it doesn't have anything else, so it just dies.
Wow. Okay. That's not what I thought would happen.
No. I mean, it has a pretty good chance, like, of dying to that. So it is dead now. Poor Omega Worm. We hardly knew ye.
Definitely. Wow. Okay.
All right. So then we go to scoring, and we both score 2 zones.
Oh yeah, you got a little tail there.
Because yeah, I got my little butt over there. And then end of turn happens, so you can teleport to your ghost if you want.
Yeah, I think I do want to. But I'm assuming Hydras don't like to be in combat. Do Adepts like to be in combat? What do they got? Not really. They want to shoot. We want to shoot each other. So I'll do that.
I don't know how to turn you up. Let me see if I do it in Discord, that might work. Somebody asked for you to be a wee bit louder.
Let's start shouting. I do tend to like kind of talk quietly to myself as I'm contemplating things. So that is definitely a fault of mine.
It's all good. I do that too.
Range 8.
I turned you up in Discord, and theoretically it's capturing Discord, so it should work. And I can turn us both up a little bit.
Okay. You just let us know, Mondred, if it work or if it's still too quiet. Yeah. Oh, you're the quiet one. That's interesting because mine is saying you're loud, but that's all right. You're the quiet one, Ben, not
I
me.
guess I'm the quiet one. I can turn that up.
Unbelievable.
Do do
All right, so
do.
yeah, so I'm done here. So supply
All
goes
right.
up to 2,
Yep.
or
So yeah.
not to
So
2, to 8.
yeah. So round 2, available supply goes up to 8, and uh, let's see. We are tied, but you had initiative. So,
Yeah.
or I guess I finished
Or
in
no,
the
you went first.
yeah.
Or does that? How does this work?
So I passed first in the assault phase
Right.
because I only had the 3 units. So then I have it at the end of the turn, and it doesn't swap because points are the same, so I keep it.
Got it. Got it.
Um, let's see.
What
Well,
new bugs are you gonna bring on?
I know I was planning on using that Omega Worm. I was
I
not
guess
expecting it to
not.
die.
Me neither. Who
So
knew?
that was on me. That's what I get not for not playing with it. Hmm. I say.
Yes.
All right. Well, if I win one side of the board, that's pretty good.
Why win one when you can win both?
I mean, that is the age-old question. We'll be simple here. We'll move Zerglings up,
Yeah.
and we'll just get them all up in everybody's grill.
Yeah. I did not want that. I was trying to force field you, but alas, I was not familiar with the initiative. Because that would have been an amazing choke point to just block.
Yeah, but I would have just killed everything on it, or not. One of those things would have happened. Either everything would have died, or it wouldn't.
If I force field?
Oh, I would have had to run the queen over it? Yeah, that wouldn't have been good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was my plan.
that would have been a good plan.
So now these Zerglings can literally charge everything.
Well, only yeah. So the lead model has to make it into contact with all of the charge targets. So
Okay,
it's pretty much
so probably
only to
not.
prevent people from like body blocking charges, not to allow you to just charge the whole board.
Got it.
But now it's back to you.
Cool. Sound is better, but I'm loud.
Well, I can turn you down a little bit.
You wouldn't turn me down. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Queen is just one supply, or is she 2?
Queen is 1.
Okay. Forgot to deactivate that card. So I could warp gate. You don't have anything that's burrowed, so I don't need to worry about surveillance right now. Mass recall. That could be funny. That could be funny, but I don't know it's worth doing.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Usually, you only want to do it if like you've got like 2 points of zealots on, like let's say they had charged over here or something and killed it, and they're just hung out to dry, and I'm out of supply, and you're like, I want to bring them in somewhere more relevant. That's usually when
Yeah.
you want to do it.
Yeah. Can I? What can I do here? else can sentries do? Probably not much. Like a force field. That doesn't have any effect anymore. So if I psionic transfer, didn't you say I had a buff if I psionic transfer for my shooting?
Wait for what?
Oh yeah, psionic presence. That's what it is.
Yep.
Because precision 1.
Yeah. So you put it somewhere, and then yeah, you get precision 1 against everything within 4 of the ghost.
I don't remember what precision does.
Plus 1. It turns 1 miss into a hit.
Okay.
Tenacious
Got
hits.
it. Tenacious hits.
Yep.
So I think... So I could warp gate. What am I trying to bring in? Probably more zealots for now. Zealots are 2. Maybe I don't yet. I'm just hemming and hawing up a storm, man. I think I'll bring on some more depths. They're 1 supply.
Yep. I know it's so tight on turn 2 because you're like
Yeah.
like all of a sudden you want to do a lot of things that you can no longer do.
Yeah. You go there. Bring up your nice little circle. Cool. And then I'll shade this place. What do I want to spend for that? I think I want to keep Warp Gate active. I think I want Twilight Council to be active. I probably don't need Observer, because I don't think those Zealots are going to have an issue charging this turn. So I'll spend Observer in order to get the... How far did it get placed again? 12 inches, that's right. Lots of distance.
Oh yeah.
So just anywhere really. I think I just shove it in here. Yeah, that seems fine. Cool.
Alright, well, I'm gonna start with using my lair. Activate button. To place creep over here.
Mm-hmm. Can the Omega Worm be placed again after it's destroyed, or is it once per game?
I'm pretty sure it's... I think it's a model, so I think it died. I think it's just dead now.
Bummer.
I'm not sure. That was 10 inches. That's not how that works.
That's fine.
It's 6 inches. I was thinking I was thinking about the 10 hit points, and
Oh
so
yeah.
I like was counting up to 10, and
Yeah.
while I was moving a thing. So good job, brain. Yeah. I think you only have the one model, and I think when it dies, it dies. I am honestly not sure, but I think you only get to bring one.
Yeah.
Because I believe it's unique in the army builder, and I believe you... Well, it doesn't say it's unique here, but I know you can only bring it with Kerrigan's Swarm, because that's the only way to bring it out. I don't know. I don't think I can place another one. So, I don't know. Somebody can let me know. Let's see. Do I want to put Queen over there? Man. Well, the card isn't once per game anymore.
Hmm.
That's the thing. It used to be. Like
Right.
Pylon is once per game, but the card in here doesn't say it, and I didn't see it on the army builder.
So it just comes down to, is it a model or a token?
Right.
Mass says it's once per game, but also do it again. What does the card say for deploying? Because of PDD, it would be silly if it was only once. I mean, maybe it's... I don't know if it'd be silly necessarily. Because it's a pretty strong... Mobility is incredibly strong, so I wouldn't say that would be silly necessarily.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily silly. I'm not. You know what? I'm not gonna bring a queen on over there. I'm gonna bring some roaches on over there.
However,
Um,
I'm still like couching my opinions, being this is my first game, so...
yeah, I will look it up after I place these guys and see if I can find something.
Imagine playing StarCraft.
Yeah. I was wondering if this game, if like StarCraft the IP would ever get a game,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that it has.
Yeah. And it feels real good so far.
Yeah, I mean, definitely part of it is that I like the game a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. We'll start with the army builder, and let's see if we can muster more than one Omega Worm.
Yeah.
Okay, I can buy infinite of them in the army builder. It's
Nice.
not unique, so presumably it doesn't die. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ask the Discord, the official Discord, and see if somebody says.
So I do have one more supply. Hydralisk, so adept, do Hydras get any bonus shooting at my adepts? I am light, so I think they have a
Yeah,
bonus against that, yeah.
They surge everything except characters, because characters don't have either of the classifications.
Got it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. How do I want to do this? Hold on, I gotta mute myself. My wife's calling me.
Okay.
All right, I'm set there.
All right. So you just moved some adepts in there.
Yeah.
Poor Hydras.
Poor Hydras. Oh, actually, do I want to... I want to place a... I guess I want to place another ghost, I guess. Now that I'm thinking about it.
They are very spooky.
Yeah. It's good to be spooky. What do I want to spend for it? Kind of starting to want to use my cards now. So... What does instant do?
You can't use reactions.
Oh. Because I can give that to a weapons. to a weapon. I don't think I
Yeah, it's really good
I
against
want that.
medics. It's okay against me. I have the queen can reduce damage to a unit by 2. Um, but you know, it turns off cards like tough or whatever, so
Yeah.
it's not a huge deal, but it doesn't suck.
Yeah. 'Cause between that, my damage reduction, increasing range by 4, or giving precision 2. You don't care as much about precision with you. It's like your Zerglings don't have armor; they just have evasion, right?
Yeah, they're armor 6, and then they have evade 4, so they want to get into combat.
So, what's the armor on the Hydras?
They are 5/5, I believe. Yeah,
Okay,
5 armor, 5 evade.
I'll go ahead and spend Warp Gate then to get another ghost. Ghost reporting. Put this sucker. Let's see. It's got a 4-inch little circle on it like that. Or I guess over there would be funny. I like that. I like funny. I'm a big proponent of funny.
Okay, so the internet has told me that as long as I have another Omega Worm model, which is a joke, but yeah, you can. Yeah, they can theoretically just come back. You just cost a
Yeah,
card
make a
each time.
network.
So
Yeah, my buddy told me that as well. Do you could share army lists for future reference? I think you do.
yeah, they are up in the post section of the YouTube channel. So both of the lists for today's games and both of the lists, or I guess all 4 lists for both of the 2 games against Mass. I don't feel bad. I discovered that there was a post section literally today. I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm,
And so then I figured it had to be a thing, which is why I went looking for it, but I was not
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
um
Stupid worm.
yeah,
Don't you know whose place this is?
I guess I'll just summon in there again. Well, I don't want you to be invisible. I don't know.
Oh, it's so cool though.
Yeah, we'll pop him there, and then I suppose I can like immediately summon from him. It doesn't tell me I can't. Uh,
Oh, wow. Looking forward to the game as well. Trying to learn the rules feels overwhelming, and you've never played a tabletop game. Yeah, understandable then. Just start small, man. Just do a
yeah.
little 1,000-point game, and
I don't really have a lot to do with it though. It's not really in a great spot.
I'll I'll kill it again.
Yeah, so it's gonna go there, and then Queen's gonna move up.
Okay.
And I honestly don't really feel like I need more creep right now. So the Queen is not gonna make more creep at the moment.
Cool.
So on you.
Pass.
Now you're gonna go first in the shooting phase.
Yeah, buddy.
All right. We will double check that Kerrigan Raptors are 1 supply, as to not be a cheater.
Yeah.
They are. And then I'm going to bring them in. Where did I put them? There we go.
Mass, I don't think you're I don't think it's the right angle to take because now I want to throw the game. And we all know my stance on that. Can you jump over that building?
They can, yeah.
Nice, I love it.
So they are. This middle guy is supposed to be the man. Because yeah, they are
Yeah,
winged. So I think it's
cool.
called something. It definitely has a name. Actually, I'm absolutely certain that it has a name.
I would hope so.
Alright, so I don't want to be within 12 of them.
Sure you do. It's fine.
Nope. I know what Twilight Council does.
Yeah.
I've read it
Imagine
and
reading.
used it repeatedly against mass.
Thought deploying from the worm counted as your activation. Right.
Yeah, I mean that's their activation in the movement phase.
Yeah.
They can still activate in the assault phase, which is when you charge.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. That's another supply. So that's all my supply. And you have first player marker.
Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know what I want to do with it anymore.
Or I guess
I mean,
I still have movements, right? So I can still do stuff with
yeah.
Hydralisks.
No, just
Uh,
keep them there. It's fine.
this guy will just move over here slightly.
Yes, hide, you cowards.
Yeah, they are. They're just gonna get outside of 4 of you.
4.
Yep,
Why? Why does 4 matter? What am I
because they're
missing?
gonna burrow, and then they're gonna be hidden, and then you're not gonna be able to
Oh,
shoot them.
oh, that's rude. I've
Isn't
already
it?
used my observer.
I know. You wouldn't even be able to use it because you had already passed.
Yeah, movement phase. Yeah, got it. Does the
So
Omega work abilities
Petri to
say you
hide.
can't use it the turn you place it? No, I think you can.
Yeah, it doesn't say that anymore. Pylon says that.
It says it can't use its special abilities,
Oh wait, where
excluding
does it say that?
structure. Movement phase Omega network.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it can't. It can't. So I can't
Oh,
play these
bummer.
guys here.
Shame. Well,
Uh,
I'll kill it again then.
it's gonna die. Probably would have placed it differently.
You can place it differently then. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll just
We're
put
here
it
to learn, man.
here so it's out of line of sight of stalkers.
Yeah.
All right. Hmm. So where do I want these raptors then?
Thanks for helping us out, lads.
Yep, we will always take it. Let's see. Our raptors only raptors I don't think have squadron. I think they're small. Oh, they do have squadron.
Gosh, that mental image for me is very funny because they're winged. So think of them as like airmen.
Yep. Okay. So they'll run up like this and
Fly over that building and hit the adepts.
that's their plan. Long term. Maybe this turn, we'll see. It's a
Yeah, that's
9-inch
pretty
charge.
close.
So
And they're move 4.
no, they're 5, 6 because they're
Ooh,
on creep.
right.
Um
6 because they're on creep. Oh,
yeah. So
so
they're
you'd only need a 3.
I think I don't I might only need a 2 if I can get within exactly 9. All right,
Yuck.
you are first in the assault phase then. See, look, people are telling me not to cheat and helping me not cheat. This is my first time playing Zerg, so
So now I don't know what I want to do.
I know. I tried to make
Because my
things hard
plan
for
was
you.
to charge you with the zealots so you couldn't hit my sentries. I don't know if I care about that as much anymore. I think I more care about these adepts getting to shoot before they're charged.
Yeah, I mean they get to
Oh, you
shoot
know what?
get to shoot Zerglings, which is a pretty good
Yeah,
shot.
actually,
It's one of the best things for them to shoot, actually.
I can only see
5 of
6. I
them,
think I can see 7 of them.
7 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably won't kill
That,
7 anyway, so
okay.
you're probably not losing anything.
Cool. So yeah, I'll unfortunately go with those adepts first before they get charged, because that seems like a high priority for you.
Yeah,
What
I'm
do I have any
definitely
cards
just
I
going
want
to
to
transfusion to
spend?
reduce damage to them.
Right.
Don't see any reason to not just jam that right away.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any of my cards because I can get critical hit and that's it, and I don't think that matters here. The adepts themselves, do they have any? Glaive Cannon gains buff ROA. Oh, so I can increase the rate of attack by 1.
Yeah,
So
so
I do that.
yeah, that's pretty good. I would definitely do that.
So we will spend. Let's
Looks
see.
like
Are
one of
you?
them's not in range. Oh no, he is. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, I moved them first, so you could have set that up intentionally too. So you're good. 12 shots.
So I'll spend. Oh, I haven't spent Nexus yet, so I could gain instant instead. So you. So what your?
You can do both.
I can do
If it's not a
both.
reaction, you can just pile everything together.
Interesting. And so what is your ability doing that you'd proc with the queen?
Just reduces damage dealt by 2. Whenever a friendly
2.
biological unit, including a structure, suffers damage within 4, reduce the total damage by 2.
Hmm. I don't know if that's worth doing. I think I just spend one of my forges. I spend 4. Yeah, I spend forge. To increase my rate of attack by 1. So my glaive can. Oh, they do have a. I'm done. So 3 shots each. So that is 12 shots. Let's see if I can do dice. All right, it doesn't like the enter. I forgot about that. How many dice do I have here? I've got 8. So I need another 4. Come on. Okay, let's try clearing the mat first.
Yeah.
No, it just hates me.
I don't know what's going on.
Let's see if I can. It's only showing me 8, but it says there's 12 there.
Yeah, there's.
Oh, they're stacked. Interesting. Okay.
I hit him too
Let's see if I can
fast.
roll them.
Man, I don't know what's
All
up.
right, you roll my dice. You get to roll it for me.
Well,
They
I
all hit.
rolled
Cool.
12 hits, so
Good job.
yeah, and I saved 3 of them, so I take 7. So I kill the 7 you could see die.
Excellent. That worked out great.
I guess I don't use the reaction then because you could only see 7,
Right.
but it doesn't matter. It
Then
was free, and I
then
don't think they're
this one
well.
here.
It could matter later in the turn. So
This one. Do you want me to pull it?
yeah, one more. Yeah, this guy. Yep.
I don't know how you feel about me doing stuff for you. So.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
We've never played a game together.
That's true. This is our first game. I forgot about that. We've chatted a bunch, but
Yeah. All right. Where are you going?
Zerglings are just gonna go ahead and charge your sentries and zealot here.
Yep.
So
I figured.
this guy's gonna squeeze right in here.
No, move this token out of the way. It's not there.
Move that.
Got it.
Surrounded.
Gosh, Steven, what an idiot. Oh, he's forgetting about TTS.
I take it you
Also,
know
Steven.
him, otherwise you're just like
Yeah, he's my buddy.
insulting my patrons.
He's my buddy. Also, funny thing, Steven, I'm not going to have internet for a little while after I move, so I won't be able to do TTS.
So let's see. So I'm in combat with 2 things because I can charge both because they're kind of body blocking each other.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. Well, I'll put every impact I can into zealots because it's better
Okay,
to hurt zealots. So
it's
there's
very rude.
two that are gonna, or one that has to go into sentries. So we'll just quick the d6 that guy. So that hits.
If I want to, I don't think I
10.
do. I do tough here. Which one do I care more about? The zealots or the sentries? Probably the zealots. Um, Sentries have 4 HP, 2 shields. I have to. I'll go ahead and tough the zealots.
All right. 4 hits on the zealots and 1 hit on the sentries.
Okay. All right. So I can clear the mat. I can't. I can't do anything else though. So if
All
you want
right.
to
So
roll for me,
4 on the zealots. I don't know what is up with your thing.
cool. Zealots take no damage.
Yep. The zealots take 0, and the sentry has 1 dice and takes a damage. So it
Cool.
has 2 shields. So we'll go ahead and put the shield counter over here. There's 1 shield on there.
Very good. All right. Back to me. Um, yeah, I need to Twilight Council that. So Twilight Council to get range, and
For who? Who's doing what?
these second group of adepts. I'm gonna shoot your Zerglings.
You can't. They're engaged.
Oh, I thought you still could, and you just have a penalty.
Only if you're the thing that's being engaged by them. So you can shoot while you're fighting stuff, but you can't shoot into other fights.
Okay,
Yeah, so
got
like
it.
if I was fighting the depths, they could shoot me, but the zealots, you don't want to risk hitting your buddies, basically.
I see.
If,
Okay,
if you have the
okay,
pinpoint rule, you can. That's what that rule does.
got it. Got it. Okay, so I charge you because they have not the worst. Hmm. I'm speed. Wait, I'm speed 5? Oh, I've been shorting myself on them.
They are very
Oops.
fast.
Whoopsie. All right, how far? So I'd have to charge this guy, right? So 7. Speed 5. I need a 2. Maybe I do that. That's funny. Yeah, I'll try for that. Do you want to roll my charge for me?
Sure. I mean, oh, you got a 1.
Oh, well, how sad. I've already used observer, so I can't add that. Okay, your turn.
Oh well. Um, let's see. So it's me now. I guess I'm just gonna run some roaches.
Yeah.
So they're speed 5. This guy goes to 3. I don't want to get in range of
Yes.
that.
Closer.
So I'll go over this way. Pretty sure the zone's about here. Not that I can
Yeah,
see it.
it's
There we
yeah,
go.
it's there.
There we go. We'll go there so that we're out of line of sight and in the zone, because that's all that they care about.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Sentries can shoot. So I don't have a penalty for shooting in my own melee. You just get your
I get
evasion,
evade. Yep.
right? So I'm only 4 shots. Hitting on 2s though, and it's instant, so you can't really just can't use any abilities on it. It's 1 damage. Yeah, I guess I shoot you.
Yep. Might as
4
well.
dice, please, Daddy.
uh.
3 hits
Yep.
with instant.
So
So
they all 4 hit because I'm within range of your spooky ghost. So you get precise 1.
Oh yeah, forgot
So
about
I
that.
get 6s. So
Wait,
I
for
save
that
one.
counts for the sentries too? I thought that was just the adepts.
I think it's any model. I'm pretty sure it's all weapons of
No, no, no,
friendly
no.
of
Oh,
friendly
friendly. Oh my
units.
gosh.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay.
It's an army buff. It's insane. So I save one the first time, and then I take 3 wounds because they're 1 damage, and then I save 2 of those, so I lose 1 Zergling. Bye, Zergling.
Nice. Get out of here.
You have destroyed a supply though, because that is enough Zerglings. I think you already were there. I think it's 6 to get one of the supply down.
Gotcha.
Um, hmm. Well, Queen doesn't really have a lot that she wants to do in this phase. It's already in range of doing the things she wants to do.
Yep.
Um, yeah, she'll just move over a little bit just to displace your ghost slightly.
Oh,
It's not really
not
to
cool.
displace the ghost, it's just to move over a little bit because she can't move over
Yeah.
the Hydras.
Right.
So she's just gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then it's yours.
Um. Pass.
Um, yeah, Raptors are gonna go for this charge. We're 9 away.
Yeah.
I think that's auto in actually, because I think they get a bonus to that too. All right, so +2 for charge on creep, so 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9 from the dice and 10 from the 1-inch reach.
Nice.
So
Raptors are fun.
I like them. All right, and then what's my impact with them? I think they're impact 2 on 5s. I want to say. Yep. So we got 12 dice on 5s. 4 hits.
Cool. If you want to, I can clear the dice. Oh, I can't even do that anymore.
I don't know what's up with your thing on the roller. So 2 damage. So
Cool.
it kills your shield. I believe their shield
Ooh.
2, 4, and 3 wounds.
So I just take a shield counter and put 2 on it.
I think yeah, you have shield 2, so the shield's just gone. They just don't have a shield anymore. But yeah, you can count
But
up that way if you want.
yeah, because they
Um,
haven't taken a wound, so
yep,
that's my thought there.
that works. Yeah. So that's them, and then I guess I don't know. Do I just like run hydras towards you? Have the middle zone. Have that zone. I can't get into this zone. Maybe I can. All right, let's see if I can. We'll try to be cute here. All right, so hydras are moved 4, 5 because I'm on creep.
Mm,
So squeak
you
over
might be
this
able to do
way,
it.
and then uh,
Let's-
don't think I'm gonna get it.
yeah, because you'd be wholly within the circle, right?
Yeah, yeah. My
Yes.
zergling's in the way,
Yeah.
so they'll just move a little bit like this.
Yeah.
We're already gonna get the middle, so not super fussed
Yeah.
about that. Want to make sure we're still touching creep. And I guess I can displace your spooky ghost.
Not again.
You know, I'll just move him a bunch. Get him out of here.
No. Not my spooky ghost.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter because you have a second one over there. But
Yeah.
All right. So you're first in the assault phase,
Yeah. Boy. Um,
or in the close combat phase.
so tell me, who should I be more fearing, the Raptors or the regular Zerglings? Because there's more regular Zerglings,
Well, I'm not gonna lie
but
to you. I don't think these adepts are gonna do anything relevant, right? Like you have 4 attacks on 4s
right,
with no mechanics.
true.
Whereas the zealots, you have 8 attacks.
Yeah.
So
And that's devastating charge. That doesn't apply. Combat phase. The target is engaged with at least one other friendly unit. I get precision 2. That's fun. And guess what? You charge my sentries.
I did.
So I'll go ahead and Ancient's Pride to get instant. And yeah, I'll slam your. Well, you'll roll for me, of course.
All right. So we got 12. 12s are whoops. Oh my God, 1 hit
Wow,
from your zealots. 2
that's pretty
because
bad.
of the precision from the ghost.
I have precision 2 because you're engaged with friendly regiment or not regiment unit from what's it called?
We
We stand
United
as
we
one.
stand.
United we yeah, yeah.
It doesn't look like you bought that. It's an upgrade.
Is it not just?
Yeah, it's you got to pay for it. It's like 20 points. It's not
Oh,
good.
gotcha. Yeah,
Especially
I
because you already have spooky ghosts and they don't stack, so it's literally only 1 extra hit.
that makes sense.
So it kills 2 Zerglings.
Good. I'm so happy.
Let's see. And then I think I just stay engaged with these sentries.
Yeah.
So I'll just jam all my attacks into the zealots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 into the zealots.
Okay.
Um, I have rend everything. I will use my spawning pool. Well, I guess yeah. The zealots went. Sentries are gonna go. I'll take these attacks now though. So we'll use spawning pool to give myself precision 2.
Okay.
So this one misses,
Do
and
I?
that is 7 hits on zealots.
Well, I'll go ahead. I'll use Dale Earnhardt.
Okay. So you will take uh 3 damage, which kills a
Okay.
zealot and leaves the zealot on 1.
Last one standing.
I think charging the sentries was a mistake, so I didn't get to shoot them.
Right.
Um, but yeah, you have your sentries and your adepts still to go.
Yeah, I'll do the adepts before they get royally destroyed. They got any? So that's movement phase. That's an upgrade that I. No, I did get that one, yeah, because I got glaives and guidance, but I did not get glaive strike. Yep. So just 4 attacks, if you would please, sir.
Uh, so 3
Hey,
hits.
3. Very cool.
I take 2, so I lose a guy.
Yeah.
Boop. I don't think I get anything about against that. Oh, I should have been impacting on 4s. I forgot I had adrenal. Oh, I could have spent one for it. I didn't spend one.
Mm.
I hate spending things. Okay, so then they're gonna attack. So we got 10 claws on 3s. We'll use my other spawning pool for precision 2. Roll all dice. So that is 10 hits and surge d6. So 1. So 9 saves and a wound. So you take 5, which kills 1 adept only.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So one adept and then does 2 damage to another adept.
Also, so
Because I forgot I'd
oh,
already hurt your shields.
yeah. Gotcha.
I was
Right.
expecting them to do a little better than that.
Yeah. Indeed.
Oh well. Yeah, so then scoring.
Wait, my sentries. My
Oh yeah,
sentries
your
got to fight.
sentries get to punch. I forgot.
So this guy will get. Well, he can.
He just
Does he fight
teleports.
here, or does
He
he?
does, yeah, he does fight from there. I think you might have to pile in.
I know that if you're already in contact, you cannot move. Um, where is game sequence? Combat phase.
Yeah, if base to base is not possible, so you do have to try to move into base to base.
Okay, well, pop. There he is. And then what do they got? They have 2 attacks. Hitting on 3s. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean it's still 4 dice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Better than the. Oh, okay.
they hit once. I will use the queen because there's nothing else for her to work on, and you finally did an attack that wasn't instant, so that they
Yeah.
take no damage from it. But
Very cool. All right. So I still have this zone. We're tied on this one, right? Because you're only 1 with the Raptors, or are they 2?
they are only 1.
Okay.
Yep, they're only
So
1.
so so we each still have 2.
Yep, so we both score 2. And I will go first
Now.
thing because you are ahead.
I'm ahead?
Yeah,
I
because
thought we
you
were
killed
tied.
one of my supply. Because you killed enough Zerglings.
Oh, gotcha. So now, funny thing, these guys could teleport away, right?
Yep.
Hmm. Hmm. What do you still have to come on? More Zerglings. Hmm.
More Zerglings, Roaches, Kerrigan, and another Queen.
Hmm. I don't think being in the fight is the best. So I guess I just irritate you and threaten this zone. I don't know. Like I said, I like goofing.
Yeah.
That looks good. Sure.
So Ghosts go. And then.
I think I will get these guys up too, actually. This is on the sentry.
Oh, yep, yep. They're going to teleport to the other one.
Yeah, it was roughly like that. I'm not too worried about it.
Yep.
Get some distance.
Sounds good. All right. So in round 3, and I'm first. Just in movement phase. All of our cards swap back. And then let's see. Well, it's too good not to do, right?
Yeah,
So
excellent.
Kerrigan, let's remove. I think she's a lot. All right, Kerrigan, what do you do? Okay. So Kerrigan is gonna move to here because Kerrigan likes fighting stalkers. Don't ask her why. She doesn't like to talk about her logic.
Yep.
Um, she's going to spend one. What do we want to use it on? Lair doesn't seem good. To use her crushing grip on your stalkers so that they count as having moved.
Oh,
It just eats their activation.
that's so mean.
It's pretty mean. I don't know if she needs sight for that. I don't think she does. So she's gonna do it from over here. She doesn't want to be shot. She doesn't want them to shoot. She's happy. She's happy with life. She wants to
Yeah,
make everybody sad except for herself.
fair enough.
All right. So that's her and one of your units because Kerrigan be Kerriganin, I
Yes.
believe is the term. I just lost 50 subscribers for that sentence.
Well,
Joke's on them. I only have 48.
yeah, that works. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Don't really know. Stalkers can't move. These guys can't move. Well, I could disengage, but I don't want to. What's the penalty for disengaging if you're not greater supply?
You just lose your assault phase.
Okay, so yeah, that's awful. The
My secret plan is working on Ryan. He said, I guess I have to subscribe to be able to unsubscribe next time I say a bad take.
that is true. Yeah.
Perfect plan.
Can the Raptors get over my force fields?
Yeah. Because force
Yeah, they
fields are
can.
size 2. They just jump over anything. Size 4 or less.
Wait, that's not what it says. It says units of size 2 or lower cannot move across force fields. It doesn't say that
Oh, fair
it has
enough.
a size.
So yeah, I guess they probably can't.
But are you just going to stay there because I can't threaten you, basically? That's the question.
That's good to
Walls
know.
in the way. Hmm. Well, we need to place a ghost. That is certain. So, what card will I expend for that? Um, ba, ba, ba. I think I spend a forge? Sure, I'll spend a forge to get a ghost. Plop.
Just keep putting that guy in my way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're activating these adepts,
um, yeah, I guess
or
which
which
ones do I
adepts?
want
I
it to
guess either
be?
adepts you can
Yeah,
activate.
I think these here because they there's nowhere for them to go. They're just kind of there. I guess I'll do that number for fun. Sure. Yeah.
Sounds legit. Um, let's see. Well, does your spooky ghost say that you can't be placed in hand to hand? I actually don't know.
Ooh, interesting question. Doesn't say. It says wholly within 12 of any model in this unit. Doesn't say anything about
All right.
restrictions other
So
than that.
then you are engaged with the queen. Is that what you wanted?
Oh, placing them. I read the wrong thing. Hold on. Where is there? End the round, the controlling player may place all units in coherency, treating the shade token as leading model.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
yeah, that
place.
also doesn't say.
Yeah, so they
Huh.
can go into melee then.
Uh, I guess? What? Hold on, look at your queen real quick. Where is she? Uh, Queen, 9 hit
I think it is
points.
better if you're curious.
Yeah, she definitely shoots pretty nicely. Sure, yeah, why not?
I mean, it gives you evade against her shots, um,
Right.
and it prevents her from like actually moving anywhere. Cause
That's funny. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
why not?
that's good to know.
Yeah, this makes putting the melee upgrade on them actually worth considering.
Yeah, yeah. I hadn't done that in any of the games yet, and I didn't realize I could. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's see. Those guys are just gonna
Wait.
have to pile in and try to kill a zealot. These guys are pretty much where they're at. I'll just move a roach.
Is it yeah, it's glaive. I mean, it's still not great, but against lights, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Where are you going, fellas?
We're coming to get you. Do I want to burrow them? I think so. They'll burrow.
Okay. Okay. I will bring on my other zealots.
I want to make sure I'm on
Do I
four. Yeah,
want
I'm good.
to? So I think I warp gate here.
Yep.
Um. But where do I go?
Cotton Eye Joe.
Do I? Because you're no longer controlling this.
I am. I am no longer on it, but
Right, but
control
you've
of
tagged
zones
it.
is sticky. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got it. Uh, I think I just hard push over here. That seems funny. So, am I outside of 10? No. So I gotta be further away. That's not the best. Actually, if you want to hold 10 for me so I can... Jeez! Okay, well, it's like this, effectively.
yeah, I think I wasn't quite on my base, so I have a little bit
Let me
more. There we go.
grab these other two guys. Okay, so, like... There. And then friend. And then make sure I'm not too close to them. What do you know? I am. That looks good. And then I will also observer. Wait, no, I won't. No, I won't. Wait, will I? Do I want observer? Do I want to
They
be able to
are
shoot?
currently just over 4 inches from you, so you can't see them.
Right. Um, I don't think the Hydras are gonna do that because everything over here is basically engaged. Well, except the Adepts. Yeah, I'll go ahead and observer.
Okay.
Ooh, but then I don't have... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, boy. Because that's how I get my charge distance, too. Ooh. Ooh. Because I really wanted to charge the Queen. I don't think that's super likely anyway, so I'll go ahead and place an observer. Come here.
I
Come here,
mean,
token.
yeah, you need a 5. You need a 4. Well, you're 75%. It takes 2 cards. Because the
Two
Zealot can use
cards.
the. Um, well, you have leg enhancement on them too. So you can basically
Yeah.
guarantee a charge by using leg enhancement now. Because that is after the
Forms of...
deployment action has finished. You can. It's still in the movement phase.
Oh,
So you can leg
I
enhancement and
see.
jam them on that zone.
I forgot about leg enhancement.
I know I shouldn't tell you these things, but
There's a lot to keep track of.
yeah, there's a lot to keep track of. So it'd be kind of a dick move of me not to.
Ooh boy, ooh
Which is
boy.
my go-to, but I'm not in this case.
Yeah. All right. I don't think I'll be... No, okay. So hold on. Let's hold off on the observer for the moment. So I'll use Twilight Council to get the leg enhancements. So I can do another 2-inch. That's the wrong key. That's the right key. So I can go 2. And then these guys get to there. That looks very close.
Oh yeah, you're pretty much
So
guaranteed turn.
6. So that'd be on a 2. Be really sad if I fail that again. I will go ahead and activate Observer to put an Observer down.
All right, so grab a Protoss token, put it
Oh,
over here.
okay, sometimes I can grab it.
Yeah, I don't know if you seem to be having lag issues despite it saying that you're on like 40 something ping, which
Grab
the
that
other
one.
computer, the
There
only
we go.
computer that's faster than your ping, you're at 46, and the computer that's in my room, like 3 feet away from me, is at 44. So
Right.
it's a good chance we're on like the same server.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we're not that far from each other. Like the servers are probably somewhere on the East Coast between
Yeah.
Massachusetts and North Carolina. So
Place a faction indicator. Emulates there within 6 inches. Lose hidden.
yep. So they're still
So
burrowed, but you can see them.
yeah, which is what I wanted. Okay, your turn, sir. Dude, I am loving this game. Oh my
Right?
gosh.
I love this game. Like it's so good. So these guys are coming on. Oh, they're only 5. They're only 5 with creep speed. 4.
I love the sound of the block landing.
Yeah, I like that it. I like that it doesn't matter, right? Like these up front guys are the only ones that we care about.
Yeah.
So like the rest of these guys, I'm gonna just put in a blob back here because I don't have to worry about them later. It's a really nice part of the game.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Pass.
All right, so you have first activation. What does that mean? I want to do. Hmm. What can I do with my raptors? Do I have a second burrow? I don't think I do. I only have the one burrow in this list. Yeah.
Hmm.
Wouldn't probably be worth it anyway. All right, so I've got a couple choices here, and obviously I should just tell you everything I'm thinking because that's how you win at war games. Um,
Yes.
so I can spread more creep. Like I can use a card to spread creep here, which would give them move 6,
Hmm.
which would put them in charge range.
Yeah.
But then they'd also just be out in the open because I don't think I can get them within 1 of the terrain. I probably can get all of them except the leader, so you'd only be able to kill 1. That's probably worth it.
Right.
We're gonna cheat. Well, I don't know. We're gonna proxy base this because this guy can get to. He'll be move 6, so he'll get to here,
Yep.
and then I can do 4, and then the rest of them would just be placed like
Oh yeah.
this,
Oh yeah. That looks good.
and then they would be hidden. Well, see, this guy's not within an inch though, so then multiple would be visible. All right, so if I make it 7, can I do it with 7? Because that option exists.
Hmm.
But that's another card. Yeah, so then this guy would go away. Yeah, then I can do it. And I can get them all, like, jammed up against the terrain here. Yeah. Okay, so then you'd only be able to shoot one. So to do that, I would have to activate. I did not deactivate my cards this turn. I haven't spent anything. Or I spent Lion Weight. So I could activate Creep Spread and then activate Wild Mutation to give them buff speed. I think that's worth it. Yeah, I think we'll do that. We'll go for the double
Cool.
card, be cheeky play. So I place Creep here, so that guy's in creep range. Um, and then this guy like this, and then these guys are hidden. Oh, that guy would be more than 2 away, so you'd be able to shoot him, or more than 1 away. I don't like it. I don't like it, Sam. I am.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think it's. I don't think I can do it in a way that makes me happy, and I
Right.
like being happy.
It's good to be happy.
So I'm going to use Kerrigan Swarm on Wild Mutation on the Hydralisks. And then this guy's gonna move 6 over here. That's
Yeah.
And then we'll place over here. Just want to be just outside of 12. There we go. Can't really do anything if you Twilight Council me, so.
If.
I guess that's a fair point. Maybe I should just. Ah.
I spent Twilight Council.
Oh, okay. Well, that's better. Then I will
Yeah.
definitely be just outside of 12. Alright. There we go. So we'll go with that. We'll move them like that, and then they'll be
Cool.
carefully hidden from you. We want to make sure I have
Yes.
12 to some adepts over here. Let's see this guy. Yeah. So we have this dude up here, this dude over here. Trying to keep him in the circle, but it wants to rotate too many inches.
Yeah.
And then this guy like this. So we got some shots on adepts if we want them.
Cool.
And then Queen can't really do anything. I don't think she cares about being on creep or about spreading more creep. These guys have already
Yeah.
moved and burrowed. Everybody's on the board. I think that's me. Oh no, Raptors need to run somewhere. They also don't want to get shot.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna just move 5. Because they're not on, they have nothing going on. But they can't be seen, and they love being invisible. And I gotta put a
Yeah.
buff token on these boys. So on you. So that's the end of the phase. So you're up first in the shooting assault phase.
Yeah. I have to charge the zealots first. I can't risk you bogging them down with the zerglings.
Yep, that's pretty true. Yeah. So you need a 2.
Yeah.
No, you don't, because you have a
Why not?
minimum of a 6. So
Gotcha.
because you only have to get into 1-inch melee range. You don't have to get
Right.
into base.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So
Cool. They do impacts, right?
yep. So you did not take life for Auir, so you at 9 on 4s.
Yeah.
Uh, Precision 1
Pretty
does
good.
apply because there is a ghost.
Yep.
So I will copy your dice. Boom, did it. And then I roll them on 4s. So I take 4, and I can't reduce damage to myself. So.
Okay.
She has
Juicer.
9 health. All right. Hmm.
So many choices.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I care about these adepts shooting my queen
Right.
more than I care about. Well, these adepts can't see anything, so I don't really care about those adepts.
Right.
So yeah, I guess I charge with my Zergling horde into the zealots and the adepts over here.
Yep.
And try to kill adepts. Oh, that's not the right model. This guy's the right model, so some of those guys are definitely cheating.
It happens.
I always forget about coherency when I get into hand to hand.
Yeah.
My 40k brain takes over.
Right. Yeah. You just Congo line it.
Yep. I was like, and then that doesn't work. So yeah, you have the within an inch of the target thing or within an inch of a model that's in. That part's the same. This
Yeah.
guy really wants to stand on his friends, and he can't do that legally, so it's annoying. Okay.
Man, I'm so bummed I'm not gonna have internet for a week now.
Well, you have a phone.
Well, to play this on TTS.
Yeah, I mean, Mass and I both played a lot of our game on TTS last week, but it does still suck.
Yeah, it's still TTS, but
So one,
I'm
two,
I'm
three,
loving it.
four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9 into the adepts. I don't think I have anything for my impacts in this list.
Do I want to save anything here?
I do not.
I don't think I want to spend any cards right now. I think I'll save them.
I missed with everything into the adepts.
Wow.
And then so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, shouldn't this unit be 18? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, there's two guys that are just like way out. So yeah,
Bummer.
then 7 into the zealots. 3 into the zealots.
Cool. if you would.
Yeah. Takes 2.
Very good.
So shield on 2.
All right, now for my stalkers before they get murked. They're gonna shoot your roaches.
Yep.
Well, I guess I can see all of them. I thought I could only see 2 of them. Do I want to do any? Do I want to crit one you? Maybe. I gotta save it for a tough.
My reaction for that to that is going to be lunge from my Hydralisks. Another unit with an intent is targeted for a range attack after it's fully resolved. This unit may move directly towards the attacking unit. So
Oh, very fun. And they haven't gone yet.
they have not. So I'm just gonna
How
do that now.
interesting. Yeah, yeah.
But
I think I'll not use Forge. And then let's see, Stalkers. So 8 shots. You are armored, so I'll get Surge.
I am. Yep.
I'll let you do it.
I don't know why it's doing that.
It's funny because I did have some interaction earlier.
I know. Maybe you should leave the game and come back. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Let's see. I can demote you. and
I'll,
re-promote
I'll,
you and see if that works.
sure. So, where's the instant 1d6? No, so yeah, I'll try leaving.
Okay. So you got 1 to go through automatically, so I have 3 saves. I save 2 of them, so that's 4 damage on evade 5. So I take 1 damage.
Okay. I still can't choose red.
You have to scroll way out. It'll be somewhere random on the screen. I don't know why
Amazing.
they're not in a line.
Oh, I see. Got it. Yeah. Oh,
All
I
right.
love this engine.
So I took net 1 damage because I am still
Oh,
burrowed
wow.
even though I'm visible, so I get evade.
Got it.
And then yeah, the Hydras got their sweet move thing, which was off this
Yeah.
guy, not this useless guy. And they'll be able to shoot you later. They don't need to do that right
Yep.
now.
But it is your turn.
My queen will shoot your adepts.
I can clear the dice now, so that's fun.
That's a good start. And maybe it worked.
I still can't add dice, though.
Damn it. No, don't know how yours did that.
That's
Okay, so
incredible.
Queen's got 4 attacks on 4s. Yep, that's it. 2 hits from the Queen, so you get 2
Cool.
saves. I guess we'll
Yep.
just do this. You fail them both, which turns into 4 damage. But you do
Ooh.
get evade because it's hand to hand.
Yep.
So 2 damage, which at least thankfully kills 1 adept. You can kill any
Yep.
adept you want.
I'll kill the one that's off the zone, I guess.
And the other one pseudo heals a wound.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I forgot to surge because you are light, but it doesn't matter because um, you failed both honor saves. So
Right.
you wouldn't have even gotten them.
Yeah. The surge against light. Queens are not light. So my adepts will shoot your zerglings.
Yep.
Um,
And you did
shade.
take the upgrade? Yes,
I
you
did,
you
yeah.
do have guidance, so I will only be getting 6 up evades against these.
Yep. If you would.
Okay. Are you spending 1 for the extra shots, or are you just taking the 4 shots?
Oh, yeah, I'm spending forge.
All right. So 6 shots on 3s. Precision 1. So 4 hits.
And I surge because you're light.
Yep. And surge D3 plus 1. So 3 go through. So 1 save on a 6. And then uh, 4
Oh, there's a
saves.
dice cam. That's cool. I like
Yeah, I
that.
like the little dice cam. And then 4 saves on also 6s because you have an anti-evade 2. And I'll
Yeah.
prevent 2 damage with my queen, so 2 dudes will die. By 2 zerglings. Those ones are in combat though. Let's get these ones that were too far away to do anything out of here.
Yep.
We hate them.
Yeah, we hate them.
We hate anybody who
Disgusting.
doesn't do damage.
That's right.
That's the Zerg way. All
All right,
right.
back to you.
Yeah, Raptors are gonna. Oh, those other adepts haven't moved yet,
Nope.
so I don't want to charge them and get shot for no reason. So we can wait on that. We can charge them later. Hydras into Stalkers. Let's just
Yep.
get that out of the way. 12 shots, precision 1. Terrible. Um,
Yeah.
so that happens. These go. So 8 hits.
Mhm.
And Surge is, I think, D3 plus 1. So 4. Yep. Okay, so 4 saves. Is it still not working, right?
Yeah, it's I can't, I don't know why.
Okay, so 3 fails. So there is so that's 10 damage into the stalkers
Ooh.
because
So
they
that
are 2
kills
damage
one.
each. Oh, wait, 4 no, 7 14 damage into the stalkers.
I think it kills both of them
Nope,
then.
they have
Yeah. Oh
shield.
no, not quite.
Yeah, you're literally at 1 wound on one of them.
Yeah. I guess I pull the far one.
Yep. And then this guy's got 5 wounds on him.
Sad lad.
Yeah, that's not his best day.
No. All right, these sentries are going to shoot into your Zerglings.
Yep.
So 4 shots with instant.
Oh yeah. Keep forgetting I have to roll for you.
Yeah.
So 4
3
hits.
precision. Yep, 4.
And on 4s, so I lose a Zergling.
Yeah. All
Oh
right,
wait, I guess I got
Raptors.
6s first, so that was 3. And then I have 3 dice left. All right, I'm gonna leave it. I skipped my armor phase.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, lose a Zergling, and they can't do anything, and then you're still over here. Stalkers have already gone. I mean, roaches, I will pop my Roach Warren for my Nasty Surprise to unburrow them so that they can charge. They did
Mm,
start their activation burrowed, though, so they do heal. Double checking. Might be lying. Yeah, when it becomes activated. So then they're
gotcha.
going to charge.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
it's more than 0, so they get there.
And you can go over size 1, right? You don't have to
Yep.
go around it.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
go oversize 1.
Gotcha.
And then they are impact 2? Question mark? Impact 2 4 up. So 3 hits. Oops, that's too many dice.
Dead stalker.
Dead stalker.
Okay.
Oh, I'm up to 3 supply destroyed, I think. It's pretty sure adepts go down when they're down to 2. Yep. All right. Oh, 4 because I got a zealot too. Back to you.
Well, I guess I pass now
Okay.
because
Then I'll
I just
charge
have
you
the
with
adept left.
raptors.
Yep.
I guess I roll this because I can charge past you because I fly.
Mm,
2. So they're 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, I can just jump over you. Just charging these guys. So I'm hoping I rolled better. Hopefully I can kill them. Um, so let's see. They have 10 impacts on 4s. So 5 impacts. 5 dice on 5s. Oh, that was too many dice. So 3. So 2. So the shield goes away and they take a wound.
yeah.
And then yeah, Kerrigan. I mean, she should run, right? Like,
Yeah. That'd be the smart thing.
she's gonna run. She runs 8. We'll just run her over here, get her in this zone.
Cool.
All right. So you're first in the assault phase, or in the combat phase, which is not the
Yeah.
assault phase. That's a
It's
different
not
game
this
that
whole
calls it
phase.
that. Certainly not this game.
What do I do first?
Oh, somebody said, "Can raptors only jump terrain and not units?" And that's probably true. So we'll put them back here.
It's not as fun though.
Yeah, It feels like they got wings. It feels like they should be able to jump stuff. It's all good. That was a good
Man,
call out though. Thank you,
yeah.
B Welder.
Gosh, what on earth do I fight first?
I'll double check it. I'm pretty sure you're right though. Yep. Impassable terrain of size 4 or greater. Or less.
Like, I kind of think I should probably do that last zealot before he goes.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and do that, yeah. And then I'll Nexus him so you um, can't,
Do a darned thing.
yeah. That's right.
So 4 hits. It's probably gonna kill 4 zealot or 4 whatever zerglings, whatever these things are called. It does.
Good. All right. To you, sir.
Yeah. Lots of choices. I mean,
Yeah, there are.
not real choices though. Like definitely the big squad of zerglings has to go.
Right.
We'll go ahead and give them precision 2 with the spawning pool
I'm gonna
and
bail.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 into the zealots, so that would be 20 attacks. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 into the adepts. So 20 attacks into the zealots on 4s.
Ooh.
Delete these. 4, 4.
Yep.
And delete these. So 14 hits into zealots.
Yep.
And then some amount of surge. D6, D3 surge, I think.
So 2 more.
Yeah, I think it's only D3. Yeah, I bought shredding claws. Yeah, it's still D3. It just adds armored.
Right.
Yeah, so 12 saves and 2 go
And then
through. So
I did Dale.
these go through.
So I'll take 6.
Well, plus the 2 that went through from surge, so you take 10.
So then reduced by 2, so 8.
Yep. So that's
So
just shy of
1 and a wound.
2 zealots.
Yeah.
So
All right, I already taken some.
because you had 9 wounds effectively, so you have a zealot over here with. Oh no, that guy's still alive.
Yeah.
But has 3 on him.
Yeah.
And then we have 12 attacks into these adepts. Precise 2 still works, so 8 hits.
Mm.
3 go through, so 5 saves for the adepts. And they're dead.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna have the zealots fight before the queen hits them.
Yep. Yeah, she can't do anything about it. All right, so you got 8 swings from the zealots.
Yeah.
Roll everything. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Most things, 2 shots pretty accurate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that so far.
You didn't have any cards up, right? So you were
No, I'm
no
out of
free
cards.
precise.
Nope.
So just the 5 hits because Ghost is
Well, I have the
still on
precise from the.
Queen. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
You're ahead of me.
I've played. This is game 4, basically rocking
Yeah.
it. So Queen takes 2. Yeah, Raptors into Adepts. Cause, well, maybe these Zerglings into this Zealot.
Yeah.
Before the
It's a tough call.
sentries go. Obviously, nothing over here matters.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think the sentries finish off the Zerglings.
Yeah, they probably do. So I'll try to take that zealot down before the Zerglings go.
Yeah.
So I got 6 attacks. I'll give them precision 2. So they will hit with 4. And surge 2 of them. So 2 saves for the zealot. He's got to make them both to live.
Yeah.
He failed them
No.
both to die.
He gave his life for Auir, all right.
Yeah, he did. Uh,
So that's more points for you.
oh, yep. That is another supply destroyed.
Yeah. All right, well, the Adepts will go.
Yep.
4 strong attacks.
My Raptors will take it in the face, I believe is the official stance.
Good.
So 4 swings on 4s. So 3 hits because of precision. Or oh, they're not in ghost range. Only 2 hits. 5s. Save 1, take 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no ghost.
All right.
Oh, they're 2 wounds. Wild.
Yeah, they're basically 12 Zerglings, but smaller. I'm gonna be
Right.
honest. I think there's a really good chance that that was done because you build them out of the same Zergling kit to reduce cost on the starter box. I'm not a
Interesting.
conspiracy theorist, but yeah, I think that's what happened. Uh, so I mean, all I have left are the queen and them. I don't know. It doesn't matter. They'll go.
Yeah.
So 10 attacks. I believe they're 2 attacks each. Yeah. So 10 attacks on 3s. Precision 1. Or no, they don't. They do not have. I do not have any precision because Yes, I am out of cards. So no precision.
Mm.
So those miss. So 6 and 3 automatically go through. So 3 damage and 3 armors. So 5 damage will kill 2 adepts.
Mm. Very good.
That was the correct amount of damage to do for them.
Yeah. Then the sentries.
Yep, 4 swings on 3s, so 4 hits because of precision 1.
Yep.
6s, they die.
Good. Queen.
Yeah, queen into zealots. 3 attacks on 4s from sweet sweet talons. 2 hits. Takes 2, dies, does a wound to the other guy.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So that's the end of the turn. Scoring, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we bounce here, but you have it, so you get 1. And I killed 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total supply.
Yep.
And you killed 2 total supply from the Zerglings. So not the mercy condition yet. So we get round 4.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, pretty sure this game is over, but
Yeah, those stalkers blowing up was good for me. But I mean, you do get to just drop the rest of your army now, and I guess technically I get to drop the rest of mine. But
yeah, you still have a good amount to work with.
yeah, you're gonna be dropping 5 supply this turn, and I'm dropping 2, but I've got a lot of stuff. So
I think, do I teleport the depths away? So that I can shoot. So I'd be going first, right? For movement.
Yeah, you'd be going first for movement.
I don't know if that would matter. If I just keep the adepts there. I don't know. I don't know. That's tough. I think I probably just keep them there.
Yeah, I don't know if you gain much by taking him out of the
No, it just lets
combat.
you charge something else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could bring in stalkers like on that board edge, and then does their place? I think their place says it can't go into hand to hand, right? Yeah, not with.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So you have first. You have first movement phase action.
Yeah. Hmm.
I guess I should throw my Zerg token on this zone. That is, it's definitely over here somewhere.
Yeah. Hmm.
There we go.
Nice. Works nicely. Can move through that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do because I'm trying to think like if I warp gate on sentries and throw up a shield, you can still get around. There's still plenty of space here that you can get around the shield.
Yep.
Um, you've bogged this down, so I can't really reinforce it, and I can't shoot you.
Yeah. I mean, you could disengage,
I
and
would probably have to,
yeah, you could disengage him and then try to shoot me.
but that's still a lot to get through.
Yep.
Um, hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have to play it out if you don't want to, because realistically,
I don't see a point.
right?
Like,
Yeah. Like
I
this.
feel like I've got the mechanics down nicely, and this is very determined.
Right. Yeah. Like even if you do that, I can literally just say pass,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna go first in the next phase, and there's kind of nothing you can do
exactly.
because there's no way you're gonna stop me from scoring these four this turn
Yeah, yeah,
in any feasible way. Because
yeah. I
like
agree
even
with
if you
that.
got the two-man stalker on here, I would just go first, probably kill you with hydras,
Yeah,
and you wouldn't be able to because I wouldn't actually pass, right? I would body block this
right.
whole zone with roaches,
Yeah,
and then
yeah. So I would have to do that first with the stalkers, but then you've got Kerrigan there and the roach. Like, I don't survive that.
right, yeah, you're not going to survive hydralisks plus roaches plus Kerrigan. That's the problem.
Yeah,
And I can, if you do that, right, then I can literally just say pass, so that the hydralisks go first, and there's a pretty good chance they just kill you.
yeah, yeah. I agree.
So, but that was still a very good game.
Yeah, man, that was great.
You learned like we learned all the mechanics. I learned this cool thing about being able to use my Omega Worm additional times.
Yeah. Saying Zerg need a buff. Do you think Zerg need a buff? With how you've, I mean, you haven't played against them yet, have you?
I played against them. Yeah, I played. Brian
Yeah.
played them.
Okay.
That was a good game. I played as Protoss. Yeah, I mean that's war games.
Yeah.
I don't feel like Zerg are weak. Hydra's being 2/3 supply is kind of rough. Like being a 3 supply unit for 16 wounds is a little sketch.
Yeah.
That being said, they really truck stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. The fact that they're surging against everything
yeah, they
seems pretty
surge against
wild.
everything for 2 damage. A lot of people like running min hydras. I get it. I mean, I do like min hydras. The thing is, I want more hydra bodies on the table, and one
Yeah.
supply per hydra body is rough.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know. I bought the tough on the hydras in this list because it does stack with queen because it's not a
Right.
reaction. It's just they have it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, they just have it. So first armor roll of each activation. So yeah, they're. I just feel like they're pretty squishy and they kind of need the help. And they're
Right.
so good offensively. I'm willing to pour the extra points into them. But man, as far as buffs go, I don't think they need a buff. I was surprised how much I liked the large units of Zerglings. I wasn't
Mm.
sure I was gonna like that, but it does give them a lot of staying power. And even though like the cost is expensive for deployment, they're also those are cheap Zergling bodies. It's 40 points for 6 wounds on the Zergling squad,
Yeah.
where they started at like what 15 points each because you get 12 of them for 180 and then you get 18 of them for 220. So it's hard not to buy it. I don't know, like
Right.
shredding claws didn't do anything this game. I don't know if it was a good buy. I had 40 points. I wasn't really sure what to do with them.
Right. Yeah.
Uh, honestly, I probably would have taken. I think burrow ambush on the roaches would be better than shredding claws on the zerglings because that
Mm.
18-inch place from on the roaches is just very good at putting them somewhere where they're really annoying.
Yeah.
But they only have range 8 and they still have to be 10 inches away from enemies, which is the thing I don't like because then they just like don't do anything for a turn.
Right.
Um, I don't know.
But if you're not if your opponent's not contesting a side of the table, it's great for snagging a zone.
Yeah, yeah. I have like I think a lot of games are going to be pretty deterministic around the end of 3. I haven't I haven't lost yet. And I definitely haven't like thought it was in question at the end of 3, but I
Mm.
have thought it was like I was playing for score. Like I didn't think I was going to get mercy condition.
Right.
Um, and I think 2 of the games. I don't think against Brian or the second game against Mass. I was able to reach the 10 point victory like thing.
Mm. Yeah.
So there's at least a reason to keep playing. I like the fact that it has that built in because if somebody's ahead by 10, the game is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
I'm excited to get into this. There's like now that I understand how the mechanics function, understanding list building is going to change greatly for me, and the positioning. I really like the positioning potential that Protoss have.
yeah, yeah, I didn't even notice. Like, I didn't realize you could teleport into combat with Spooky Ghost.
Yeah, that's
Which
wild.
which definitely makes guidance a lot more interesting of an upgrade because everything
Yeah.
gets evade when you shoot it in hand to hand,
Yes.
and you can lock things out of moving. Kind of like if they cost more points, if they these the problem is they're supply 1, so you can only lock down supply 1 things.
Right.
But the gun has built-in anti-evade 1, which works really well in concert with Spooky Ghost. So, which I
Yeah.
should probably start calling Psionic Transfer, but I'm never going to. It's going to be Spooky Ghost forever.
Yeah. And then the Terran will get their ghosts out and people will be confused.
Well, those are just regular ghosts. They're not spooky.
Yeah. They're not spooky now.
Um,
No, they're cool ghost.
yeah, yeah, they're nuclear ghosts.
Yeah.
Nuclear launch detected.
Say it the George W. way. Nuclear.
Nuclear. Hey,
Yeah.
whatever. That guy can dodge shoes. That's all we got.
Yeah.
Never throw a shoe. That if you threw a shoe at our sitting president, he would get hit by the shoe. I'm just saying.
Hey, very well could be. Yeah,
I don't think he's got the shoe dodge game that Bush had.
he's he's no George W. That's for sure. He's not a shoe dodging George W. Uh,
But yeah, I feel good about this. I think I was pretty happy with this Zerg list. Um, for but I would have changed out shredding claws for burrow ambush on the roaches because I really did feel like I didn't know what to do with the roaches this game,
yeah.
and I did just want to run them to zones in the middle of nowhere, and you can burrow ambush from the worm.
Hmm.
So, if I had just put the worm here, I can burrow ambush any zone. So if any zone is ever
Right.
undefended, I just take it for free.
Yeah.
Um, shoe dodge equals solid evade roll. Yeah, I mean,
It is indeed.
if you told me that he was a Zergling, I wouldn't fight you on it. Like, he's got a
No,
4-up.
that's pretty close to a lizard person.
Yeah, all politicians are lizard people.
Yeah,
Uh, but
I
yeah,
think it's a requirement.
I'm not sold on the worm just because like you have access to burrow ambush. The list is pretty like good at deploying and pretty mobile anyway. And the way you spread creep kind of means that a lot of the time you don't really want to use the worm.
I think it'll come down to like what tables start looking like.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like right now our opinions are certainly colored by the fact that the boards that are made on TTS all have a lot of walls and a lot of buildings. And they don't have
Yeah.
access points. They just kind of are what
Yeah.
they are.
Yeah. I think that's like it's a nice starting table. Like it doesn't seem like
Yeah, it's a
it
fair
felt like
table.
terrain had impact, like
Yep. It does things, but yeah, we are going to see more varied tables. Like there are no forests. Like there's
right.
no grass. Grass is just very good for zerglings, by the way. Like,
Yeah. Don't go into the long grass.
and I think that's part of it. I think that would be part of the reason people are saying Zerg need a buff is are they playing what terrain are they playing on? If you're on an open field, I think Zerg are in kind of a rough spot.
Yeah.
I think if you don't bring Hydras, you are in a rough spot for damage. Like it's just very hard for you to kill things. That was one of the biggest problems that Brian had against me is
Mm.
he brought a lot of roaches, and it took me a long time to punch through them, but I really wasn't taking any damage.
Right.
So it's in a weird spot then because like he's not gonna win if I'm not taking any damage.
Yeah.
And that was our like my very first game of StarCraft, very first learning game. So we
Very
played
good.
yeah we played no heroes. I think heroes add a lot. There's a lot of complexity and they're very good.
Yeah. Yeah, now that I understand the game, I'll be looking at our tennis again and seeing what he's about.
He's very good. He's not my playstyle, I think is the best way to put it, but he's good.
Right.
He's a very good card. Um, I don't. I like characters that reward you, or I like things that reward you for protecting them and positioning well. And he does the opposite of that, but is still very good.
Yeah.
He he actually like fixes mispositioned things because when you deploy him, you can resolve a place 0 from another unit and put them in reserves, which can put him in combat. So you were like, "Oh
Interesting.
man, I didn't like that my sentries were tied up. I'll just put them back in reserves and I'll put Artanis here instead."
That's hilarious.
Yep. Or he doesn't have to go into the combat if like in that case something was already engaged, and then he can devastating charge into a combat and jump into a different one that he actually wants to be in. He's really good at tying stuff up. Hierarch stand is just very good. Doesn't like he has to be eligible.
Right.
Um, so you can't use this reaction while he's engaged. That's like the only drawback. But
Right.
he doesn't have, like, because he's a character and none of them have it. He's not armored or light, so he's
Right.
always getting his 4 up 5 up when he uses hierarch stand. So like one of the big turning points against Mass in one of our games was he had a full unit of stimmed marauders, like a reinforced one,
Yeah.
and wanted to shoot stalkers with it at basically point blank. And I was like, actually, Artanis wants those shots. He wants them eat them up. They're so delicious, and they're terrible against him because Marauders do double
Oh.
damage to armored. They have Pierce armored
Right.
too. So he just was like, oh, so what should have been like 10 to 12 damage to your 2-man stalkers is like 3 damage to Artanis.
Jeez.
I even tried to cheat and use Daylam on top of it to reduce damage by 2, but you can only do one reaction. And somebody caught it,
Right.
so I used Daylam on a unit of Zealots instead.
I see.
Thank you, YouTube chat. Thank you.
Yeah. Very helpful.
I had forgotten that rule. There's a bunch of stuff that like I've read, but don't remember until it comes up. Um,
Right.
like apparently Mass just played a game and he shot at some Zerglings that he could only see 2 because he didn't know that rule. And then he mentioned it to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember reading that," but I had totally forgotten about it, and it would have definitely gotten me in a game. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I like this game so much. I think the deployment is always interesting
Mm.
because everything's close enough that everything's threatening.
Yeah.
So like in 40K, obviously you just kind of basically put your stuff down. I mean, there's strategy to it. I don't want to like poo-poo it too much,
Right.
but it is probably still the most important thing in the game. But it doesn't feel the same because it's just not as dynamic. Things aren't actually moving. They haven't like decided. They haven't like committed to anything, and a lot of the time, things have to commit in this game.
Yes.
Um, so it just feels more fun. And then the other turns are just I don't know. I don't think I can go back to games that don't have alternating activations
Right.
after playing them for a while. Like it just feels so much better. So I don't want to just like sit there while my opponent does stuff for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
But yeah, I think the balance is really good. Like Mass is struggling with
Yeah.
Terran right now, but the Discord is complaining about Terran. So
Skill issue. I'm sure we'll all have skill issue for a little while.
yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be things, and like, I mean, I told Mass, I was like, dude, don't feel bad. Like, this game is a combination of a bunch of games I've played, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's none of these mechanics are brand new, right? Like,
Right.
you can call them a mechanic from another game every single time if you want. Uh, like the card system is very much Magic. It's very much like lands with activated abilities, and and deployment is, I don't know, a million games, and movement is basically War Machine, and the way like things stack and your like positioning is very AOS. So if you played a lot of AOS, you're gonna feel a lot of those like homogenous semi units, right? Like units near other units. AOS it's very AOS.
Yeah.
um, and then Legion. I haven't played a lot of Legion, but I know there's a lot of crossover there. So
Yeah. It felt very similar with like the movement. However, Legion doesn't have that leapfrog style. It's just your leader model is what determines everything. So
okay,
this shares some of that, um, like the coherency part.
yeah,
So
yeah. I really. So the more I play, the more I really like the movement. The move a leader, teleport the unit.
yeah.
It takes out a little bit of verisimilitude the first couple of turns, but the more I play it, the more I it's just good. Like it makes
Yeah.
play so much smoother.
Yes, I agree.
And it gets rid of some weird stuff like a model like moving too far around a corner and like your unit getting held back by it and all of these things that like just make the game uh, they feel bad. They don't really improve the game, they just feel bad.
Right.
So I like that. I keep trying to cheat every game, but people are catching me and I appreciate that. Like I tried to cheat with
Yeah.
my Raptors.
I'm sure I tried to cheat at some point too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, roll my dice for me.
I mean that's just TTS things.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I don't know. I am very happy with this game so far.
Yeah.
It's new,
Yeah.
but I've played a bunch of games and I don't feel like I've solved it. Like there are like
Right.
four different Zerg lists I want to play now.
Yeah. There's still a lot of units to come out.
Well, yeah, and that's with nothing, right? Like we have Zerg at least has more units than everybody else because the kit can build. There's three types
Right.
of roaches and there's three types of Zerglings. Four? Let's see, there's raptors, technically Kerrigan's raptors, swarmlings, and zerglings. Is there another one? I don't know.
Not that I can think of.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Like Zerg has more options than everybody else. Like Protoss has the fewest options. List building for them is the easiest, kind of.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
because like right now you're kind of you bring like basically you bring 2 units of zealots, then you pad the rest of your core with adepts, and then you want 1 or 2 units of sentries, and then you want a 2-man stalkers, and then as many single stalkers as you can get, and then when you can't
Mm.
buy things anymore, you buy upgrades.
Right. Yeah.
The zealots have to have zealous round and life for ire. Actually, they have to have zealous round. They probably should have my life for ire.
Yeah.
I'm kind of on board for like one of them having leg enhancements, but I don't think both need it. Uh,
Probably not. I definitely liked it.
it's
It was
good.
very interesting. I
Yeah,
want to be able to run a larger unit of them.
it is certainly it's much better with warp gate too,
Yeah.
because you have to end 10 inches away, and then like you can get right on somebody's face with like enhancement. But
Yeah.
I feel like I'm only doing the warp gate engagement once a game, and I like the extra
Yeah.
impacts from my life friar, and it's only 10 points. I don't know. It's close. It's close.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely wouldn't have gotten much out of my life for ire, but I'm also, positioning somewhat poorly as I'm learning it. Um,
Yeah, I mean you had opportunities to, but that is part of it too. Is like I was also a melee army,
yeah.
so it my life friar is definitely worse into Zerg because I'm gonna charge you. So
Right.
and a lot of the time, like zealous round will actually tank almost all of the damage. So yeah, though it is still very good. I against Brian, he charged in with like a 12-man Zergling into my adepts, and the impacts almost killed one, maybe killed one. And I countercharged with zealots and shot him with the adepts, and his unit died. So
Yeah.
before we got to combat, so he never got to swing.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm fascinated by adepts now.
They're very good, and Spooky Ghost is a really good ability.
Yeah.
I'm usually good about calling things by their name, but I can't get that one. I can't not call it Spooky Ghost.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah. And honestly, it's because I blame TTS for giving me this model. Because if it was a token, I would call it Cyanic Transfer.
uh,
But yeah, I think the balance is honestly really good. Because I've
yeah.
I've now played games like this is the first time. Like, I don't think I've played against 2 units of reinforced Zerglings yet. I think I played against 1 unit of reinforced Zerglings, and then I was pretty happy with it. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't played Terran yet. I still think Terran's the strongest faction based on like just my reading of what they can do.
Right.
So, but I'm not. I don't think it's by a lot. And there's enough play in the game that it would take a pretty big advantage for the faction to decide the winner of a game. Like the vast majority of
Yeah.
games are going to be decided by whoever played better. Um,
Yeah.
I don't see it coming up very often that the faction is going to be deterministic.
Yeah, I think I agree with that so far. Again, I'm only one game in, but I'm enthralled.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I don't know what else to say. But I should probably go like feed my dogs and exist
Yep.
as a human. Thank you all for watching, and I will find another game later this week. So I'm gonna keep streaming these, and then hopefully posting the like if I don't have time to play, I'll try to get time to edit. But I'd rather get more games just out there first. So
Yeah. And I'll probably make content of some kind at some point. It'll probably be a good month before I do, because I'm moving.
yeah, that's rough. All right, well, good luck on the move. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.